Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm coming on today because I wanted to do a little bit of something. I've been wanting to make some ornament things. I started this one this morning. It's going to be a Christmas ball, and I thought I'd just come in here and show you because now I want to do a tree. So it's quite easy really. You just I just printed off these things off the internet. I just put into Google that I wanted a Christmas template, and I'll show you this here one. I got that. Now you can do this the way that I'm going to do it. I think the marmon's out the front now. Oh no, keep going, good. Or you can use some visor fix to do it, but this way is not too hard. This is okay, what we're going to do today. So I've got some really good felt here. I'm going to do the tree, but I can show you, well, you can see now what I've done here with this. I've just cut that out, okay? Now I didn't start this in here, so I started it out there earlier, and I'm going to be finished by putting beads and things on here, alright? So you'll see that that's how that one's going to work. I'm in Australian, I forgot, did I say that? I'm sorry, I forgot to speak to you. Now, we're all good here. It's a bit cool today. It's a really nice piece of wool felt, this is. It's, when I say wool felt, it's maybe not as much, no, it's going to make two. I need two pieces, so I'm going to fold it this way. I'm going to do it both at the same time because that will make it a lot easier for me. Some people are putting the template onto here a different way. That makes sense. Some people do theirs by putting the visor fix on there so they can put your template on, stick it down so it won't move. I'll explain that another day. I can't go into that just now. I'm not going to. I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? That's it. I'll show you how to do it, and then we can go on from there, all right? Okay, because this I wanted it to be a bit padded. I could do them with a little base on it, so I could put a piece on the base so it could be something that's a little bit thicker. I'll just see what happens anyway when I do this. I'm going to cut that out there, so I need to put some pins in, because we don't want it to be going anywhere, do we? Righto. There's some good pins here somewhere, but do you think I can find them? Of course I can't, I've got a mess everywhere. Never mind. I did I tried to make a video earlier and it didn't work for me because I was trying to make something that didn't. Most people have a prototype when they come on here, they've already made something that they're going to show you. I go straight at it. It might not work, but it's okay. I'm going to cut out this first with these dodgy pair of scissors, because I'm sure I took mine out the other room yet again, but I've been out there, haven't been on for a while, haven't been filming 100%, but that's okay. I've already said on the other video that I'm not going to worry anymore about my channel, because when I say that, I do care about it and I will look after it and keep going, but I used to be concerned about how many people, subscribe and how many do the thumbs up and all that sort of thing. I'm not going to worry about that anymore because it's not going to happen. I'm not going to become famous or anything. I wasn't planning on that, but I just thought it'd be nice, if you got a... Anyway, I think I've got a few subscribers. I've got about 14,000 or something, but there's not that many people watching me every day. People subscribe to your channel and then they don't bother coming back, I suppose. They can't find anything interesting to say what to do. I don't know whether I should be doing this two at a time, especially with these scissors, but I'll try and wreck me a piece of paper. But that's okay because I can fix it and do another. I'll draw another piece out later. I'll draw out another one. As long as I get my tree. Excuse me. Can't really do a base on this if I'm going to have the stick, this bit here, stem. Can't really do a base on it, can I? So I'm going to cut that off. So I've decided I'm going to put a base on it. Just to make things a bit more difficult. I don't think it will though. Surely we can do this. I mean, I probably didn't need to do this either, but I could have drawn it. Don't quite know whether I can or not. I got the street the other day, and I was talking to these ladies, and they were talking about whether we could draw, or whether we could. And I said, well, I can't draw, and I don't think I can sing. One of the ladies said, she'd been married a long time, and she said she'd only found out over the last holidays that they went to their family's place that her husband can draw. He was drawing with the kids. She didn't know he could draw. So there you go. She said he's really good. Fancy that, but she suppose he's never been. This is really bad trying to cut them with that. That's terrible. I wish get a better pair of scissors. This happens to me all the time. I'm never really prepared, for what I'm doing next. I'm really not, and it's not good, is it? To be like that. You need to be organised. Well, somebody said on one of the comments that on my videos are true to life. You get what you get when you watch my videos. This is what happens when you're trying to do something, like you cut your tree to pieces. I'll use it for kindling. Okay. Look at that. It's warped and wrong, but anyway, might stitch it, might make it look nice, maybe. So now, across the bottom, I need to put a piece across the bottom, okay? Because I want it to be able to sit. If it doesn't hang, it can sit. So we need a piece that's going to go in there. It's got to be long enough to go in there. I cannot turn this off and do it again because I haven't got time. I've been fiddling around in here. Well, I was trying to make something and it didn't work for me because I was trying to sew something and I couldn't do it because it ended up really badly skew with. So we're going to put this on the base of it and then pad it with some stuff. I hope this is right. I hope this is still going to be big enough. There you go. Righto. So I'm happy with that. So the ball, I won't do that too, but you could put a gusset around there. This is sort of little gusset for the tree, and I'm not happy with these little spiky bits, but when I sew around there, maybe, hopefully they will start to look all right. Now, where's my cotton? Here we go. Just give me a sec. What colour do I want? I think I've got green here on the table. I'll just have a look in that. See what colour I want to put around it. You've got to have an idea for that, don't I? Isn't this scary? And I can't find it. What I was doing. It's not with me. That'd be right. I can see it in my head. So, so therefore I think I know what I'm up to. Where's the thingy? I had a picture of it in my head, and I thought I had it. I thought I had it on a piece of paper, but I don't. I didn't get it, so I'm going to put it around the outside. It's going to have something blingy around the outside, isn't it? It's just going to have something blingy around the outside. Maybe a couple of balls on it. It needs to be stitched together. Maybe I'll do that first, and then I can put maybe this on here. We'll see. Now let's get something. Where's the needle? Lots of people are making this sort of thing, and I think it's really cool. But then you want to use them on your tree, I suppose, and keep them nicely for the next year. I've got Christmas decorations in there that I've made in different places in the house. This needle doesn't seem very pointy, sharp. The word I need is sharp. Okay. So this is going to go in here, right? That's what I want to do with it. It's got to come to a point or something. We'll have to do that too. Like that sort of thing. I'm going to sew this first, I think, and then I'm going to go up the other side. Now, I'm going to put a blanket stitch. What do you reckon? It'll work, won't it? Blanket stitch. It's good on everything. Those little bubble things that I made, they're not going to be big enough to put on there. They'd be too big to put on there, wouldn't they? But I have got little tiny bells and things. I have. Lots of different little bits and pieces I could put on it. They're going to sit properly on the base of it. Yeah, it should do. I'm being a bit dodgy with this because I'm doing it as I go, like, you know. Hopefully my brain will help me with this. I keep thinking to myself that I'll get better, but it's not going to happen, is it? These arms are not going to be any good while them things are broken in half. And I'm not bad today because I'm taking a really strong painkiller today because I couldn't stand going through what I went through the last few days. It's so I've got to go out and have this steroid thing, whatever it's called. It's a I forget the name of. Anyway, they give you the needle so you can. Supposedly it'll help with the pain. It won't be so bad. I used to always think it was just my knees and that's how I was okay because I could still sew. Now, and then a friend of mine up the street the other day, we were talking about it and she said something to me about, I said, oh, my hand. She said, how's your hands? You still, I said, yeah, they're right so far. She said, oh, that's good, she said. I said, well, I hope nothing happens to them. And she said to me, oh, you still have your tongue. I thought, that's so good, that's not going to help me sew. I don't know how she come to that conclusion, but anyway, never mind. This is definitely make it as you go thing, isn't it? Or not? Can you see what I'm doing? Now this has got to go on here, and I'm hoping I'm putting it in the right place. So I'm going to go up along here now. Right, wait a minute, another stitch on this first. Another stitch on this first, or two even. Righto. Now, so that's going to be how it stands up, hopefully. Right, now we've got this bit. We're going to sew up the side here. I've got to leave a bit open, so I might do that on the... I'll have to go like that, will I? You reckon? Yeah, a bit that way. That's the way, isn't it? We're going to have to do that sort of thing, right? So I'm going to put another stitch across here. Now you've seen how I just thought, now this will go there and this will go there, didn't you? You've seen what I did, how I engineered that bit. Righto. I'm going to go up along here first, I think. Should it work? I should be able to come back and go across there. Go across, come back and do around that bit. I might have to shape that a bit better, but I want to keep these bits here in check. I want to make sure that they're shaped properly. When I do this, I can either sew a bit of a tag on it as I'm going up here. Gee, a road's busy today. Goodness. Okay, I've got to come back out through that because I've twisted the cotton. It's very busy today, and it's raining. It has been raining, dribbling most of the day. Jeremy had to get a taxi to go up the street to get the shopping. Woolworths is supposedly the store people are going on strike or something because they want more money. I thought they'd have been paying them the right wage anyway, wouldn't they? Oh, I don't know. I'm not really into looking at these sort of things because people doing these things give me the willies. There's nothing. The company should be paying them the right amount of money in the first place, and if they are, well, do they need a rise? I don't know. But Jeremy said that there wasn't a lot of stuff missing out of the shops, so. But they've been putting up on the TV that the shelves are bare again nearly because, like it was in the cove it was on, because they're on strike. They want more pay. Some people in other places would be pleased to have a job anyway and be getting some pay that they're getting. I mean, I don't mean to be mean. I think sure I don't know, do they give them enough money? People earn a lot of money these days, like I reckon they do compared with years ago. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know about this thing. I just will be quiet now because I've got no idea. Best if I not say nothing more. And you can strike everything I said before that's wrong because I can't. So, the other day when I went out, I went and bought us one of those induction. It's an induction stovetop thing, right? It's a plate, only one, because they're not cheap. Cost me $139 it cost us. And then I had to buy a particular pot to put on it because you can only use some different pots can go on there. I think because it gets really hot there, but anyway. And then I bought a steamer, like for vegetables. So in the summertime we can cook out in another part of the house where the air conditioner's not going. And I'm going to take that in there and hide that under there, and I'll get another piece of thread. So anyway, I had the scooter that I'm on now has not got much room on it. I can't shop small. I had to go and get the groceries, so I rang a taxi and I sent the stuff home to Jeremy. But last night he used the hot plate thing, even though we didn't need to because the weather wasn't too bad, but it works really good. It gets hot really fast. We've actually got an induction. Is it induction? We've got a microwave the same. We bought one. Been getting into the power, the boss names lately, haven't I? The electrical appliances, but we need them, and they do get old and worn out. So, I've still got the fridge and the air conditioner to redo, but it'll come in time. The air conditioner is going in here, and the fridge has got to be replaced. So, but that'll have to wait till after Christmas. I think I'm worried that Jeremy's not going to be able to get it in and out of the other one out and get it in there by himself. So, it worries me. But anyway, yeah. So we had I bought corn and that other day. and carrots, and we had peas and corn and potato, and but he did it, cooked it, and it cooks a lot quicker, and it was really good. And he was really pleased because in the summertime too, if it's too hot to cook, because we don't like, the house is really small, and if you turn on the stove and you've got, or the oven, and you've got the air conditioner going, it doesn't help one bit. It's not a good idea. So we've had to not use it, mostly eat cold dinners. So he was really pleased because in the summertime the corn, we've had to pass up on so much corn. We have frozen it. We have frozen it in the past too, but then you don't think to get it out and eat it when you know. So he's really pleased. So we can grow, well, whatever vegetables he likes in the summertime, and we can eat them in the summertime. It won't be too hot to cook them, if you understand what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm getting a bit worried about what I'm doing here, because if I do this, how am I going to put a sewing on it? Maybe I'll just leave open this side, but I don't even want to put beads in that on anyway, so I should be able to do that with the padding in it. Of course you can, Sonia. I did them little ones. I should be able to do this. Actually, this is not sewn together too bad, is it? It's not going together too bad. It's not bad at all. I like it. I just hope that what I want to put on is in this room with me, because I took a lot of beads out there the other day. And yesterday I went through one great big box of material, fabric. I took out a few large pieces that I thought I might want to use sometime, because they would be good for, I don't know, for bags or curtains or something, you know. And I said to Jeremy, I said, just take that. I don't want to look at it. I'm not going to, if I don't know, I'm not going to mess it, you know. I cut pieces off the blankets that Valita sent to me, because there's no way I have enough room in this house for more stuff. And I cut some pieces off there that I can use, and the rest of them's going to have to go down to Vinnie's or somewhere, because I just can't store all that. It was really nice of her to give it to me, but it's just not enough room for me to have it. And I wouldn't be able to use it. If I was a bit younger and more, you know, had more movement about me, I could make myself a coat out of them or something. And somebody else would probably love to do that, I suppose, but I can't afford to ship it to anybody either if they wanted it, because it's just, and it seems a shame. But somebody will get them at Vinnie's, even if they buy them for their dog blankets. You know, I'm keeping a few of them for that reason. I'm going to put them with the dog. She's got to be looked after. She deserves a blankie, hasn't she? So, Lita said she's still got 2 or 3 bagfuls left there, and that's a lot, isn't it? So I've got lots of ideas though what I'm going to do with them. Don't get me wrong, I've got to use them. I just have to find this. I've got them in a bag now that I've got it down to a small bag with some pieces in it. So when I say small, I don't do much in the small way, me. But anyway, it's all good. I'll sort it out. She sent me a really nice piece of, I don't know if you call it a boho. It was either a wall hanging or a little quilt or something. Gee, it's beautiful. Honestly, now I don't know where it is. Jeremy said he put it in here, so it must be in here somewhere. I'm in here with it, probably be fair behind me or something, I'd say. Won't be cutting that up. I'll be keeping that for sure. Okay. Wool blankets are really expensive now too, and I bought one not long ago, and it's that thin, and it cost a real lot of money. Well, it was valued at first. The price before, because I was what do you call it? VP with Spotlight. People will know what that is if you're in Australia. And I got it for $100 because of your VP. If you're not, which doesn't do nothing to become one of these VPs. very important person, I suppose that means. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. It's really thin. It's not very thick at all, you know, so I don't want it to be too heavy, but I guess it does the job. Good enough. Marlon mustn't have come out here. I thought he did. Mustn't have done. Come on, cut a bit more off. Where am I now? Go through there. Squashing my own arm here, my own hand. I'm going to fix that bit. I could have put the base on it in a different colour, I suppose. I'm just going to go that far because I'm going to put some filling in here now. I might just cut a little bit more off of this though. Yeah, that looks. Feed that, take it back through. If I was sure of myself, I could make a Christmas tree every day till Christmas. If I was sure of myself, different one every day. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? There's so many people just going to do a little video every day now from now till Christmas too, which is a lot of the YouTube channels. Some of the ones that I watch anyway are. Righto. Well, let's put some filling in that. Make a tree. I've seen some really nice trees out there. I'm not very good at doing this stuffing thing, filling up the. But I know that you got to be a bit careful. And this stuff, you can put heaps of it in. It's just it squishes down. I suppose that's what it's supposed to be like. I guess that's how it works. Hope he's still going to look good. Oh, don't make him too filly. He's losing his shape. He's losing his look. He wants to be. He's got to have these bits, these pointy bits here. They could have been a bit more prominent, but anyway, it's all right. Must be still dribbling rain out there. It's falling out the tree anyway. Yes, bird. Birds are driving us crazy. They're eating always in the dog's food. Keep bathing in the dog's water. Jerry's got to keep going out there, giving her fresh water and stand there while she drinks it. Stand there while she eats her food. The rotten things they are. It's not a very nice thing to say, I know, but because I've always liked birds. I love animals, but I don't understand this. These birds are driving us mad, making poor pups dinner. Jimmy will take her out a sausage and some biscuits. He has to stand there and wait for her to eat them. And that's okay, he doesn't mind doing that. Because then birds keep getting in, then he'll leave the biscuits and then the birds get in them. And then they get in their water and bath. That can't be good. But we can't do anything about it. I think they're peewees. They are, he said the other day. Now, where's my cotton? thing looks like it should have eyes on it, shouldn't it? I don't think so, Sonia. No. Just put nice decoration on it. Don't put eyes on it, Sonia. So this is the first one. I reckon if I keep going, I'll be able to perfect this. Yeah. I'll just perfect it eventually. But I'm going to do the little... I'm going to do that one. I've got all the bits off the tree on there. Does that look good? I'm going to put some filling in it. It'll just be flat, if that's okay. If you pat it a bit. You can make it, put them on your tree. Or hang them up somewhere. Now, this has got to go... Give it a little bit of a nip that bit off there so it's not so sticking out. Have I got a knot on that? I hope so. Now we're coming along here and do this. I'm really looking forward to seeing Margot. I know I've been seeing her a fair bit this year, but I still want to, like, more than what I would have thought normally I could actually get to see her, because her mother's brought her up a fair bit in the last few months, but I don't know. It's really good when you see her. It's just really nice. And my daughter too, of course. And it's really weird because the eldest daughter that's away at the moment, when she's here, she doesn't live very far away from me. I hardly ever see her. But she's not here in the town, but I really miss her. That's weird, because it really is weird, because I just wanted, anyway, I just really wanted to come back and stay here. I don't want her to move, and I didn't want Ellie to either, but she just went off to uni and never come back. Oh, she did come back, but not to live, you know, and I don't know, Peg, didn't want her to go away, but she wants to do her own thing, and they got to do their own thing, don't they? Actually, Peggy's been living away from home for nearly 20 years, so... Well, not 20, but about 18 years. Isn't that weird? But I still miss her, you know, as far as when she's not in the town. I miss her. Even though, like I said, I could go months and not see her. We might have a talk on the phone sometimes, but she's busy. I just feel like if she's nearby, it makes you feel a bit more, not worry so much about her, eh? She's got to have another scan on her brain next week. I think it's Tuesday, I think. See how everything's going. But see, she has to travel to all these things because we don't have all that sort of stuff in the town. And she reckons, you know, if she moves to this bigger town, she won't have to do so much travelling. I don't know. I don't know. And she said to me, "Oh, Mum, there's lots of shops there." And I thought, yeah, right, there might be too, but you've got to have lots of money if you go to the lots of shops. I don't think she's really big on shopping. She never really has been, either. Our daughters have been into shopping that much. Well, Peggy's not bad. Ellie doesn't like it. She never used to anyway. She was shocking to take shopping. She didn't want to do it at all. Which is something that's strange for me, because you know me, I do love to shop. I think I like that. I think he looks really cool. His little bottom bit here might be a little bit funny, but, you know, he's perfect enough, isn't he? Now I've got a few minutes so I can put a few little decorations on him. I made one little stitch there. So what I should have did, if I wanted to hang him up, I would have put something in there, but I can still fasten it on anyway, can't I? I can still fasten it on. What's the goings on out there? I don't know. Busy people. Now, where's that box? Come on, I had that box. What have I done with that box? You're kidding me. It was here a minute ago. I have a box with... Oh, this is it. This'll do. Look at this. I've got some instant decorations. Actually, I don't think this is the box. I really don't. I think there was another one. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of clearing through throat here going on today. Now, where's the thingy? That'll be a needle. I'll get a bead needle, even though I won't be actually threading a bead on yet, I don't think. I don't know yet. Look, I've got some gold. I might as well put it over here and have a look. I've got some gold bits. That might be a bit big, is it? That's of a necklace or something, that is. This is cool too. This is like a wiry thing. Wow, that looks good. I like that. Now, can we find any thread for this? I certainly do hope so. Well, see, what I could do, as I'm going along, I could put a bead on too, couldn't I? I'm not being really good at decorating trees anyway. I'm shocking at the Christmas tree. I'm not bad, but mostly nobody lets me do it. Isn't that weird? Ah, dear. I wonder if I need to put some of this one on too. I think I will. I don't know. We'll go with that one first because it's nice and thin and jazzy like. Round, really good round beads for round beads. I've got gold ones here. A few gold ones, but I need a different colour, don't I? So there's some nice gold ones. They might look flash. I told you I'm not very good at decorating but Christmas tree. Oh, these ones here. If they were a bit more shiny, oh, they'll be good. Oh, this'll work. Yes, that's a good idea, Sonia, you got that one. Okay, now we need a bit of thread. I'll put the colour one in there. It's all right. It's all colourful. It's going to be all colourful. It's a shame these beads aren't a bit more jazzy, but they're a bit acrylic looking, but never mind. These are nice. Look at them, those yellow ones. I'll thread this, I hope. No. Right. So I got this off a piece of jewellery some time ago. And I've had to keep it, been looking after it for years. I have. I'm just going to leave a bit at the top to fasten down afterwards, because I need to push it through the top of there to conceal it, don't I? Okay. Righto. Now, I'll put a bead there. I'll go with one of these. These are awesome. I must have some other colours in this sort. Oh, come on. Why is it making it hard for me? Just because I've got a time here's getting by. Okay. Right. Go down in there. And over there maybe where you're going to take the string to. String can go over that way. Is that right? Okay. I think so. Now what colour? Because you can't have all the same colour ones, can you? No, I mean, I've got more packets with those in, but they're hiding from me, so I might have to go over here. Use this one. Oh, these look good. These are nice. Oh, these ones. There's a little flying thing there. What are you doing in here with me. I didn't say you could. How he got inside. Must have come through the window there, but there's a screen on it. But when they're tiny little flying things, they can fit through anything. Get away. Go on. Shoo. I'm just not really judging where I'm coming out with this, am I? It's okay, because I've got the ability to undo it if I don't really like it, haven't I? Seems a shame, though, that you want to undo it, Sonia. You haven't even got started yet. Okay. Mauve one. No, how about this pretty green one? Whoops. Come here. Might put them a bit further apart. So I'm catching the bead and going over the bit of so-called tinsely stuff that it's not tinsely, but it's tinsely, you know. Okay. It's starting to get a bit hard to move because it's metal. Whatever that thing is, it's metal, so it's a bit hard to move. Manoeuvre. I do want to put something on these little end bits too. And that there sort of is kicking it up in the air, but oh, that's righto, I've got it now, I think. There we go. Take this across here. You could do this with a piece of thread too. Use a piece of thread to do that with, couldn't you? You don't have to have this thingy that I've got. I'm just using it because I've never been able to use it on anything yet, so that's a big stitch. Oh dear, I forgot to put that through. Goodness me, I have to go back and thread it under there. Okay. Something's gone skew with here. See, that's a good thing about this. I'll be able to move it because I haven't actually gone through it with a needle. So I'll be able to move it around till it sits properly, hopefully. It won't look like one of my bad decorations. It's going to go over there. Can you get across this far, Sonia? Yep, we can. Very good. So I can make that a bit baggier, a bit looser than what it is. Righto. I'll put that across here now. There you go. Well, I am liking that. A bit of bead on there, eh? Put a blue bead on. I'm liking that. And I'm going to put... Should I put it around the other side? I never thought about that. Maybe I'll decorate the other side with something else because I'll run out of this stuff, won't I? Maybe I'll decorate it different. Put something different on it. I'm going to hang some little things. Now I can't cut that off with these scissors that I've got here. You know what I mean? Have I got the little pliers? I don't think I have. No. Actually, I think I do. In this bag here. In this bag. Okay. So now I can just make this go where I need it to, can't I? If it's doesn't look right. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. I better go now. Oh, stop that just in time. I'm going to do some more. Okay, I'll come back and I might make another different tree. I'm not going to promise anything because I don't know, but I'd like to try and make one a day for the next few, starting from the first. Hopefully I might be able to come back on here for a few minutes and do a video every day too, because it's just for the sake of the 12 days of Christmas, I suppose. It's 24 actually is going to be, so there'll be a few trees if I do the trees. Maybe I'll just do little decorations. Maybe I can just do that. I don't want to push myself too far. I don't want to commit myself, because otherwise I get myself into a state. If I can't, I'll do my best. I'll do the best I can, because I'd like to do that. And then I want to put these beads hanging off the side here. Put them hanging on the side. Okay. And I can do that. And then I've got this one here. Well, I can finish him too. But I want to do ornaments, so, or trees or whatever. Christmas ornaments we're going to make, alright? And hopefully I can keep it up for the... I'll have 25 and one. I won't have to put any of the fake ones on my tree. I'll put my own up there. Okay, thank you everybody for watching, and have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed doing that, and it was really quite good actually, because there was no stress or worry about it, you know. There was no... But I can still put a little bit more stuff on there. Make it look really cool. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.